Hello. Welcome to my next album, starting with Mauritania. But before that, I just want to present you some slab banknotes that I didn't present last time on the last album that are part of the last album, but I keep them in a different place. So we have Lithuania, number pick 63, PMG 65. From Macau, uh, 69A, uncirculated 66. From Macedonia, or North Macedonia nowadays, 19. From Malaysia, number 32, or pig 32, so uncirculated. This unfortunately not uncirculated, the very fine number 10 of Mali. And finally from Malta, extremely fine 45, pig 27A. So that was it in terms of what I didn't present in the last album. And today we're going to start with Mauritania. So Mauritania, not a lot of banknotes of Mauritania. I think around 20 odd picks. I have maybe 15 of them or a bit more. So relatively complete, including the latest series. Next we have Mauritius. I would say Mauritius half complete, could be better. This latest, or this series here, it's basically always the same characters. Then we go to a huge country that have a lot of banknotes. This is Mexico. So starting with the older ones, and of course by this period until the 70s or so, I don't have all of them, but from here on it's basically complete. I think one or two exceptions, but mostly complete. So I love the banknotes of Mexico, very fine design, especially this ones here when they were changing the currency back in the 90s. And then you're gonna see some of these. There are four series of this with this designs, and for 3 of them I have all the banknotes with the same serial number. So they came with this from Bank of Mexico. So here you can see all of them are A000498, the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200, and the 500. At this year they didn't do the 1000. Then you're gonna have the same for the 75 years of the Bank of Mexico. This was from the year 2000. In this case, you have the 20. They didn't do the 10 pesos. It was the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200, and the 500. And then finally, this is outside of it's a polymer one, the first polymer one from Mexico. And then you had the latest series before they changed a bit the design. Also this, I also have all of them in the same series. In this case the letter changes, but is 000 and then 4537, as you can see here. And this I have the 50, the 100, the 200, the 500, and for the first time they also did the 1000 pesos. Okay, these are the most recent ones. Of course they have a new 500 and a new 200, and we'll go to those later, but these are still circulating. 500 and the 1000, all in uncirculated condition, all of this in Mexico. Then they have some commemorative banknotes, this and this, and then they have the new 500 and the new 200s that exists in 2 versions, one with the text here and the other one a commemorative edition. This is the commemorative edition. I don't have the 200 yet, the normal edition. Then I have some Bank of Chihuahua and Sonora State banknotes. Good. Next we'll go into Moldova. Also Moldova here, relatively complete. Also not a lot of picks, I think 20 odd picks. Not the nicest design of banknotes. And after that, it's Mongolia. And here again, I do have this relatively complete, with the exception of everything prior to this banknotes, which are extremely expensive. Also the first ones, very communistic style. Also those ones, basically copies of what they had in the Soviet Union, but with different faces. And then here it goes to a more modern design. Genghis Khan. And then here just with some slight changes. With the same design, these are the banknotes that are circulating. And this is 20,000, which is the highest amount that they have. Next, it's a short country, Montenegro. They only had nowadays they basically just use the euro. They had banknotes for a small period of time. They only have 4 of the 8 or 9 that exist. 8 or 9 pigs, not the nicest ones anyway. Next, I have Morocco. Morocco also, unfortunately, I don't have anything older than these ones here, and also not in the best of shapes, but starting in the 70s is pretty much complete. I think I'm missing 1 or 2 here and there, but basically the whole thing is complete. This is the actual series. This is a commemorative. These are circulating 20, 50, 100 and 200 dirhams. And this is a new one that just came out last year, commemorative edition. Last on this album will come Mozambique, another ex-Portuguese colony. Some older banknotes still under Portuguese government from Banco Nacional Ultramarino. Not in the best of shapes, unfortunately. Also these still under Portugal, and these are the hardest ones to find, because after that, when it starts here, it starts to be after independence, 75. Basically I have the whole series, all the series. Missing one here in the middle, as you can see. This costs around $1 or $2. I'm gonna get it soon. Basically the rest is complete, and I'll just go all the way to the end with the series that they are using at the moment: 20, 50, 100 meticais, 200, I'm missing the 500, and 1000 meticais. And this is a Mozambique company banknote, R29, I think. Good, that was it. Thank you very much.